Raw vegetable and fruit squeezing machine. It's a machine which breaks up the raw fruits and vegetables, put in it at a high-speed tanks to its circular blades that operate with a 2800 RPM electric motor and discharge juicy mush, seeds, and rinse from different channels. Raw vegetable and juice squeezing machine process 1000 kg of the products per hour on average depending on the product type. Mini over-the-counter type design, raw vegetable and the fruit squeezing machine can be used for small-scale needs. Its operating logic is completely same and it can process 700 kg product per hour on average. In the machine, which is used with different sized meshes, the finest mesh is used to squeeze fruits such as grape, apple, pomegranate, and citrus. Medium-sized mesh in the second group is used to process tomato. Thick mesh in the third group is used for making paprika paste. Before operated, the machine must be cleaned thoroughly and all the connections must be checked. Loose and insecure connections may lead to accidents and vibration. The machine consists of filling chamber, squeezing chamber, and discharge channels. Water and mush of the product is extracted from the front channel on the front side. The seeds and the rinds are extracted from the side channel. After final checks, the machine must be connected to a grounded plug of 220 volts. Power button must be switched from 0 to 1 position and the product to be processed must be dumped to the filling chamber after the machine reaches to the required speed. Tomato juice, or if you boiled it by adding 5% of salt, tomato sauce can be obtained from the juicy mush obtained from the front channel. After the operation of the machine is completed, all the components must be cleaned with water. Since remaining fruit and vegetable bit can produce bacteria, the machine must be checked and cleaned before every use. The mesh with the smallest pores must be mounted to the machine for squeezing products such as grape, pomegranate, and the citrus fruits. To mount the mesh, the latch of the top chamber is pressed and opened, the mat is pulled and removed from the protrusion on the front side of squeezing chamber. The mesh with the smallest holes is passed under the blades and placed in the way that is inserted in both channels completely. The chamber lid is closed and the latch is locked. Make sure that the device is unplugged during all the operations on the machine. After the device is ready for operation, power button is switched to position 1 so that the machine can reach to full speed. Apples are dumped to the filling chamber and the squeezing process is started. Apple mush obtained is sifted and you can either use its juice or make marmalade by adding sugar. The mesh with largest holes must be mounted to the machine in order to obtain paprika paste. The machine is opened and made functional. Clean peppers with their stems removed are placed to the machine regularly. Salt is added to the pepper juice and the mush extracted from the machine and this mixture is boiled.